Hi everyone, welcome to End of the World Weekly. Let me tell you how this show works. I'm Newsbot 29000. I'm a robot from the post-apocalyptic future. I've been programmed to send these broadcasts into the past in hopes that you Earth humans can avoid all the calamities that led to the end of the world. Okay, got it? Good. So let me tell you about some of your current events and how they spiral out of control and bring about the apocalypse. In 2015, PETA sued photographer David Slater for making money from a selfie taken by a monkey. On Tuesday, PETA and Slater reached a settlement that stipulated Slater would donate 25% of future revenue from the photo to protect crested macaws in Indonesia. The other 75% of proceeds were used by Slater to finance his wildlife condoms venture, a project Slater had dreamed up years ago that involved developing a thicker condom that could survive a vigorous lovemaking session with non-Homo sapien primates. On Wednesday, Amazon removed over 900 reviews for Hillary Clinton's new book. The online retailer believed conservatives were leaving fraudulent reviews to bring down the book's overall score, but it was actually conservatives who had bought the book en masse, only to be reminded that they don't know how to read. And then they left a nasty review because the book reminded them of how stupid they were. And that brings us to our Alternative Facts of the Week segment. Let's get started! Alternative fact number 1. Apple held its annual iPhone keynote on Tuesday, where the tech giant opened its new spaceship headquarters to the public for the first time. The company saw its large investment in the new campus rewarded almost immediately, after North Korea finally launched nuclear rockets at the United States, starting a global conflict that Apple employees were able to avoid by simply leaving the planet for a couple of years. Alternative fact number 2. Monday night, Ted Cruz's Twitter account liked a hardcore porn tweet. Addressing the like on Wednesday, Cruz claimed it was a staffer named, Ned Ruse, before defending sexual exploration by saying, consenting adults should be able to do whatever they want in their bedrooms, adding, unless they're both guys, that's just gross. And that does it for this week's segment of Alternative Facts. If you have any alternative facts you'd like to hear on the show, leave a comment below and we'll talk about them next week. Pharma bro Martin Shkreli began his descent into full Bond villain on Wednesday after a federal judge deemed him a danger to society and tossed him in jail. Shkreli had posted a few messages to Facebook claiming he would pay $5,000 for a strand of Hillary Clinton's hair, and the judge took it as a threat instead of the brilliant piece of comedy it was. While in jail, Shkreli began recruiting hardened criminals to do his dirty work for him, and it was only a matter of time before he had a team of henchmen and an overly elaborate plan to remove all the salt from the world's oceans, cornering the salt and the seafood industries. Well, that does it for this episode of End of the World Weekly. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to tune in again next week when we'll have a brand new episode. Thanks again for watching. Bye!
Delicious.